guys, as promised, I'm back on Saturday with another video. Today I'm going to be making DIY lotion. So here I have 1 cup of coconut oil, 1 cup of shea butter, some lavender essential oil, and some measuring tools. This is 1 teaspoon and 1/4 teaspoon, because I'm going to be using 1 1/4 teaspoon of lavender essential oil. So now let's get started. So first I'm going to take my coconut oil and I'm going to pour it in to the shea butter, just like that. And then coconut oil and shea butter are great moisturizer. Coconut oil acts as a great sunscreen, and lavender is one of the most powerful and versatile essential oils. So here I'm going to fill it up this 1 teaspoon. I don't know if you saw one of my other videos in which I use lavender as a conjunction with castor oil for a DIY eyebrow serum, but here I am again with it because it's so good for your skin. Lavender oil helps moisturize skin and gives it a natural glow. It also smells great. A lot of times when we use moisturizers, we don't know what we are putting on our skin. But with this recipe, we know exactly what is going on our skin and absorbed by our body. So now I'm just going to fill my 1/4 teaspoon and I'm going to dump it in. Okay, so now that I've finished putting in all my ingredients, I'm going to put this in the fridge. I'm going to put it in the fridge. First I'm going to mix it, so I have to get a spoon. Okay, wait, well, I could just use this, and I'm gonna mix it together. And then, so now that I finished mixing it, I'm gonna put it in the fridge for 30 minutes to solidify. Okay, so it's been half an hour, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm just going to put it in my mixer, and you would want to leave this in for a minute or 2 until it looks a little bit like whipped cream. And you're gonna put it in, and you wanna make sure that you get most of it in there. Okay, so now I'm gonna close my mixer and I'm gonna put it at a slow speed. Okay, so a couple of things I forgot to mention is that you don't need to fully melt your shea butter or your coconut oil. It's not necessary, but I did it so that they would melt a little better, and I could infuse the lavender essential oil really well, because I know that it's a very nice smell on your skin, so I thought melting would make it a little easier. But like I said, you don't have to do that. So I'm just gonna increase the speed a little bit. I'm using this type of mason jar because the taller ones are a little harder to get the stuff out. For example, my hand is chubby, and it's harder for me to reach in and get the lotion out. So I'm gonna use this one because it has it's smaller and I can fit my hand in easily. Okay, so I think this is done now, and so now I'm just gonna show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm just going to transfer all of this into my mason jar. I'm gonna slide that over. I'm gonna open this. And you can use any type of container. You could use a taller mason jar if you would prefer. You could use an old lotion container. You could use a square one, whatever you would like to. And not all of it has to fit into your thing, but if you want to make more, you can, so that it fits. I think this would make a really nice Christmas present for a friend, because it's nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the spoon and smooth it out a little bit so that it doesn't stick to the cap. This is what it looks like. It's a see-through container, sorry. Okay, so now I'm just gonna close it. And I'm gonna take this paper towel and wipe my hands. Oh no. But if you don't want to use a paper towel, I still have some more, and you could wipe it on your skin, just like that. This is actually really nice, and I like it. I think I'll use this. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the Bible verse for today. Well, oh, there's still a little on my finger. Sorry. Let's make sure you get it all off. I like this lotion. It's a nice lotion. Okay, so now let's talk about the Bible verse. 1 John 1:9. It says, "If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just, and will forgive us our sins and purify us from all unrighteousness." Thinking about this verse, I realized that confessing our sins is not an easy thing to do. Naturally, we have pride, which is a good thing, but I guess too much of it prevents us from saying sorry to others or confessing our sins. The act of confessing to others or to God is important because we are acknowledging that we did something wrong and we are asking for forgiveness. If we do not ask for forgiveness, how will others know we are sorry or we would like to make amends? I don't know about you, but sometimes I am intentionally mean, or I say mean and hurtful things. Those things never make me feel better, but I have noticed that after I apologize or confess to the person that I was intentionally being mean to, I do feel better. Confessing is a very humbling thing for which you will see the reward right away, in the form of peace or a weight lifted off your shoulders. The more you practice confession, the easier it becomes. Speaking about easy, this homemade lotion is super easy to make and put on. You should definitely try it because let's confess. Haha. In the winter or colder months, we, or at least I, struggle with dry skin. May your skin and heart be soft and beautiful. Thanks for watching. May God bless you until next time and always. I'm Hannah J. See you Saturday.